chicken. Yeah. All right. Chicken. No. Say chicken, Mandela. You chicken.
Stay there! Do not move! Show me your hands! Show me your hands now. What's your name? Callum. Right. Listen, Callum, you're under arrest on suspicion of murder. You don't have to say...
We, the family of Bryonie Gawith, Denisty, Oscar and Aubree Birtle, want to express our deepest thanks to the police, the prosecution, the barristers and every single person who has helped us get justice for our loved ones. But even with justice, nothing will ever make this right.
Prosecutors said Sharaz Ali, 40, was motivated by jealousy and fueled by drink and drugs when he set fire to Bryonie Gawith's home early on the 21st of August last year. Jurors heard that Ali went to the home in Westbury, Road, Bradford, aiming to take revenge on his ex, Antonia Gawith, who was staying there after ending their abusive 7-year relationship earlier that month. Antonia Gawith managed to escape, but Bryonie Gawith, 29, and her children Denisty Birtle, 9, Aubree Birtle, 5, and 22-month-old Aubree Birtle died in the blaze. Ali told a jury he had no intention of harming others when the house went up in flames, saying, "I didn't want to hurt anyone but myself." But after a trial at Doncaster Crown Court, he was found guilty of 4 counts of murder and attempting to murder Antonia Gawith. Callum Sunderland, 26, who went with Ali to the house and kicked the door in for him, was found guilty of the manslaughter of Bryonie Gawith and her 3 children, but cleared of the more serious charges of murder. He was also cleared of attempted murder and an alternative count of attempting to cause grievous bodily harm in relation to Antonia Gawith.
But even with justice, nothing will ever make this right. Nothing will ever fill the silence where their laughter should be. Nothing will ever bring back our family. We will forever carry this brokenness, and yet we will hold on to them tightly in only ways we can now, through our memories, our photos, and our precious videos. Those are all we have left now. This trial has drained us in ways words can only describe. It has been a long, agonising, heart-shattering journey. Now that justice has finally been served, we can at last allow ourselves the space to truly grieve for our beauty.
Mohammed Shabir, 45, who had also been due to go on trial, died of a heart attack in October after collapsing in prison. Reading a statement on behalf of her family outside court, Antonia Gawith said her sister, nieces, and nephews' futures have been stolen. "Even with justice, nothing will ever make this right," she said. "Nothing will ever fill the silence where their laughter should be. Nothing will ever bring back our family. We will forever carry this brokenness, and yet we will hold on to them tightly in only ways we can now, through our memories, our photos, and our precious videos. Those are all we have left now." After the verdicts, the judge, Mr. Justice Hilliard, thanked jurors and said the case had been distressing beyond measure. 3 children and their mother murdered. "I don't think anyone who heard Antonia's desperate cries for help will ever forget them," he said. "These are truly dreadful crimes." The judge also praised the extraordinary bravery of those who tried to save the children trapped in the house. Ali and Sunderland, a convicted arsonist, were driven to the house by Shabir, stopping on the way to fill a 7-liter canister with petrol. The court heard, Doorbell footage captured Ali telling Sunderland, who was carrying the petrol and a lighter, to kick the door in, which he did before running. Back to the car, Antonia Gawith said she saw an angry Ali run into the house and begin pouring petrol on her while shouting before setting himself and the house on fire. "I couldn't save them." In a video interview played to jurors, she sobbed as she told police how she couldn't save her sister, nieces, and nephew as she tried frantically to get back in the house through the back door. "I was just screaming, trying to get back in the house, and I couldn't get in. I couldn't save them," she said. West Yorkshire Police's Detective Chief Inspector Stacey Atkinson said, "Bryonie and her 3 children would still be alive today if it wasn't for the horrific and truly callous actions of Ali and Sunderland that day. They left a mum and her 3 children completely helpless, whilst her sister and their auntie watched on in horror. Our thoughts and sympathies are with the family, who, despite their immense strength of character, now face the rest of their lives without them." Senior Crown Prosecution Service prosecutor Amanda McKenz said Ali was a selfish killer who had no regard for anyone but himself. He was motivated by jealousy, and his actions have now needlessly robbed a family of their loved ones, she said. Both men played their role and caused the deaths of a young family who should still be with us today.